Hello everybody, Moto here, and today we're exploring everything you need to know about the Insta360 X5. If you're a rider who loves capturing epic footage like I do, stick around because I'm going to walk you through my favorite features and settings and get the most out of this camera. Let's get into it. Now before we start, just make sure you have the latest firmware updated using the Insta360 app. First up is PureVideo mode. If you ever shot at night, you probably noticed that it's hard getting clean footage. It's usually either too dark, and if you raise the ISO too much, you will introduce a lot of noise. So PureVideo uses advanced AI noise reduction thanks to its dual AI chips that are responsible for optimizing dynamic range, making low light shots brighter, cleaner, way more detailed than other action cameras I've ever used. All you need to do is choose PureVideo mode from the shooting menu. You have the resolution options from 4K, 5.7K, and 8K along with 24, 25, and 30 FPS. I tend to use 8K 30 FPS and usually set my EV to -0.3 to slightly roll off the highlights, white balance on auto, color profile standard, and if I want to color grade in post, I use the flat color profile. Next is the all-new wind guard and improved audio algorithm. Although I prefer using external sound recorders due to the high-speed winds caused from riding a motorcycle, having a cleaner sound straight out of the X5 is a welcome feature, especially if I'm riding slow in the city or using it for other activities. Insta360 added a multi-layer steel mesh wind guard which generally reduces wind noise compared to other cameras. Paired with the upgraded audio processing, the sound stays clear and sharp enough even at higher speeds. In the menu, you have a few audio modes to choose from. Auto wind noise reduction, weak or strong, voice enhancement, stereo, and 360 audio. I personally either choose the weak or strong wind noise reduction depending on my riding speed. Another new favorite is InstaFrame. This basically lets you record perfectly framed flat videos, ready to share instantly without any reframing needed, while still shooting 360-degree footage at the same time, allowing you to reframe, edit, and find any shots you missed later in post. So it acts like a backup. You can find it in the shooting modes. Choose a fixed view like a normal action cam or a selfie view that automatically identifies and tracks the closest subject in the video. InstaFrame supports 360-degree videos up to 5.7K, which is close to 8K at 30 FPS, and flat videos up to 1080p at 30 FPS, which makes it ready for social media. Now after shooting, you can review both flat and 360 videos in your camera's album. The X5's new magnetic mounting system is very convenient. They updated the Ace Pro 2's mounting system and upgraded it. You can now attach or switch accessories in just seconds. No more complicated setups with different mounts. Just click and lock and you're ready to go. This system even lets you quickly swap batteries without delaying any action. Now Active HDR is now upgraded to 5.7K 60 FPS, which delivers high dynamic range and amazing details in challenging conditions like harsh sunlight or a strong backlight. It smooths out highlights and shadows seamlessly, so your footage always looks vibrant and balanced. This is a great feature if you're shooting in high contrast areas and you still want to expose everything evenly. Now if you love immersive helmet POV style videos like the ones that I usually do on Instagram, single lens mode lets you shoot ultra sharp 4K footage up to 60 frames per second, and you can go even wider with max view in the free frame video, which features a 170-degree FOV and 4K 30 FPS. And of course, if you want motion blur, you can easily add it later in post or in the application.
Right, so this is 4K 60 in single lens mode. This is the free frame feature. It's 170 degrees in terms of field of view.
2 cameras in one body, that's always welcome. Now here are the Insta360 X5 features that are tailored for us riders. For privacy, the X5 now automatically blurs license plates in your videos through the Insta360 app. Your footage stays crisp and only the license plates get blurred. To set it up, you need to open the Insta360 app, create a video, choose your clip, choose next, then tap on the plate blur option from the bottom menu. The app will find all license plates and blur them automatically after you export the video. Road mode autosaves your footage based on your storage settings. This means you won't be losing footage on those long rides. It's a simple way to always keep the best shots safe. This mode technically acts as a dashcam with the option to choose the loop duration and will allocate a portion of the SD card for a continuous recording loop. You also have the option for a timestamp to easily find a moment later in playback. You can now pair the X5 directly with your motorcycle Bluetooth headset with brands like Sena, Cardo, and others. After pairing the headset,
mobile phone 1 pairing. Paired successfully.
You can enable dual-track audio recording from the menu and allow recording from both the Bluetooth connection and the internal camera mic simultaneously. This means you can set the levels of each track individually in post to suit your motovlogging or riding needs.
So this is the wireless headset connected to the X5 wirelessly. And of course, it's also picking up the sound from the internal mic.
You overlay real-time stats directly onto your video. The Insta360 X5 integrates with popular apps and devices like Garmin and Apple, or you can use GPS stats right from the Insta360 app. But keep in mind that you need to record through the app itself to get the GPS stats information. For years and since the first Insta360 One camera, users always needed to send the camera in for repair when the lenses got damaged. But today, at last, you have the option to replace the lens yourself with the lens replacement kit that is available online. You just pop the damaged lens off, snap a new one in, and you're back shooting in no time. It's that simple. Here are the steps. Align the orange mark on the lens grip tool with the white mark on the lens ring. Rotate the lens grip tool twice counterclockwise until the lens ring is loose. Then lift it up and remove the ring. And use the removal tool to gently lift the edge of the lens. And by the way, ghosting or lens flare is generally caused by dust or fingerprints on the lens guard or the lens itself. And make sure to place a lens cloth under the camera to avoid scratching it. Make sure the inner lens is clean and free from any debris. You can use a blower for that. Now pinch the suction cup with your fingers to pick up the new lens from the lens case and apply it to the camera. Align the lens ring with the camera and rotate it twice clockwise. And make sure that the white mark on the front and the back align with the microphone and center of the wind guard on the other side. And lastly, go to the settings and choose stitching calibration to calibrate the X5. It is highly recommended to replace the lenses in a clean indoor environment to prevent the lenses from collecting dust and avoid replacing them when the humidity is over 60% or even outdoors to prevent the lenses from fogging. And that is everything you need to know to get started with the Insta360 X5. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.